What is up, home challengers? It is week 5, day 2. We got some legs and butte on the docket for you guys. Pictures should be up along with this video. What we're going to do is we're going to do a warm-up of 40 Ojjanis and 20 jump lunges. Jump squats. Ojjanis are kind of like a sideways jump lunge. So we're going to go from side to side, just like so. So we're gonna switch in midair, side to side. We're gonna do that 40 times for a total of 20 each side, and then 20 jump squats. By that time, your legs should be nice and warmed up, that heart rate should be going, blood should be flowing. And what we've got is, we've got 3 rounds. We've got 3 rounds of Tigner's Tushy Toaster, Romanian deadlifts, squats, reverse lunges, and then floor bridges, sumo squats, split squats, and then curtsy lunge. In between each round, we're gonna do 300 spins or a quarter-mile jog, whichever you prefer. That's gonna be our cardio interval, keep that heart rate up. And then, obviously, we're just gonna go round 1, 300 spins, round 2, 300 spins, round 3, 300 spins. And that should be enough for you. So we're gonna go over these movements. At the top, we got Tigner's Tushy Toaster. Consists of 3 movements: hydrants, side kicks, and mule kicks. So what I'm gonna do on these is I'm gonna bring my knee up to 90 degrees and then back down. So I'm gonna find a nice pace right here. And then the reps are starting at 10. So I'm gonna do 10 hydrants, then I'm gonna hold that knee out, and then I'm gonna do 10 side kicks, and then I'm gonna do 10 mule kicks, driving that heel up to the sky. Then I'm gonna do 10 of all 3 on the other side. Romanian deadlifts. Need a set of dumbbells on these. What we're going to do is feet are about shoulder width apart or hips width apart. And we're going to hinge at the hips, slight bend in the knees. We're gonna act like we're sitting these dumbbells on top of our feet. And then we're gonna feel that pull in the hamstrings. Nice flat back. And when we come back up, squeezing those glutes at the top, rolling those shoulders back, and having a proud chest. Reps are starting at 10 on those on the first round. Squats, you can prop these up on your shoulders if you like. This is how I prefer to do them. But whenever you do it up here, it allows you to get as deep as you possibly can go. So whenever we get this squat, we want to be able to break the plane of our knees, which is going to make us pass parallel. If you can't do it with weights, then feel free to discard the weights. And in any of these movements, if the weights become too much, feel free to discard them. I'd rather you discard the weights and have good form than have weights and have poor form. Then we've got reverse lunges. So we're gonna be standing in one spot. It's gonna be 10 on each side. So we're gonna be right here. Reverse lunge, there's 1, 2, all the way up to 10, and then we're gonna do 10 on the other side. Floor bridges. Let me adjust the camera here towards the ground a little bit. We are going to drive our heels into the ground, make sure our heels are close to our tushy, and then whenever we bridge up, we want everything to be in line. We want our knees, hips, shoulders to be all in line, to ensure a full range motion. So we're gonna lay down, we're gonna bridge up onto our shoulders, squeeze those glutes when we get to the top, and then back down. Then we'll go back up, squeeze, and then we will go back down. Sumo squats. These are gonna be nice and wide. These are gonna be well outside your shoulders. Toes are gonna be pointing out about a 45-degree angle. We wanna make sure that we have a proud chest on these, all right, that we don't turn this into a deadlift. And so we can have the weight hanging right here. We can have it goblet style. It does not matter, your choice. But we're going to concentrate on dropping those hips. So we're gonna get nice and deep, proud chest. One thing is, people try to turn this into a deadlift. That's not what we're doing. We're doing a squat. So we're dropping those hips, getting that butt deep, and then coming back up, squeezing those glutes when we get to the top. Split squats. This is gonna be each side as well. It's similar to that reverse lunge, but we're not gonna come out of the lunge. We're gonna just stay in that squat. So we're gonna have the weight here, we're gonna have one in each hand, but we're gonna go in reverse, just like our reverse lunges, and we are just going to go down, touch that knee to the ground for 10 on one side, and then we're gonna switch it, 10 on the other. Then we've got curtsy lunge. This is gonna be 20 on each side. We're gonna have the weights in our hands like this. We can put them up on our shoulders. But the key about these is make sure that you keep those hips and shoulders square to the wall that you're facing. You don't want to turn those hips open. You don't want to turn those shoulders open. All right, that's gonna open you up for injury on your knee. So feet are about shoulder width apart. And notice what I do with this leg right here. I'm gonna go right behind me, and then I'm going to try to touch that knee to the ground. All right, then I'm gonna go back. That's 1, that's 2, and then I will do 20 on the other side. Then I will hit my interval, which is gonna be 300 spins or a quarter-mile run. Keep repeating that 3 times, and you got you a booty workout. Have a good day, guys.